Hello everyone. In the last video, we learned how to change a declarative sentence into an indirect speech. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to change an interrogative sentence into an indirect speech. So firstly, what is an interrogative statement? An interrogative sentence is one that asks a question. A sentence which asks a question is called as an interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences are punctuated with question marks. These sentences usually end with a question mark. There are two types of questions. Which are they? The first one is the WH questions. A question in which there are words like what, where, why, who, whose, when. These are the questions known as WH type of questions. So these are some of the words from which you can identify that it is a WH type of a question. The words are what, when, who, which, why, who, where, whose, how many, how much. So these are some of the words by which you can understand it is a WH type of question. The second one is the yes or no type of questions. In these questions, you can answer these questions in just two words, that is yes or no. If your mother asks you to go to a market, to go to a shop, if she asks you to go, you will answer it in yes or no, right? So this is a type of question in which you answer it in yes or no. So these are some of the words which comes in a question by which you can identify that it is a yes or no type of questions. The words are can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, was, are, might, do, does, did, have, has, had, is, and am. These are some of the words by which you can identify a yes or no type of a question. So there are some steps to follow when you're changing a WH type of question into an indirect speech, and there are some different steps to follow when you're changing a yes or no type of question. So let's see what are the steps to follow. So the first step is no specific connective word for WH type questions. So this means in declarative sentences, we used that as a conjunction word to remove the quoted words, right? So in WH type of questions, there is no particular word by which you can change the sentence. So let's see then which are the words by which we can change the direct speech into an indirect speech. The WH question word itself is taken as the connective word. So in the declarative sentence, we had a specific word, that is that, but in interrogative sentence, that in a WH type of questions, the word which is given in the question in direct speech, the WH word, whichever it may be, the why, where, what, that same word itself is taken as a connective word. In the following examples, you will come to know how is it changed. So the other rules are the same as for declarative sentence, that is pronoun should be changed and the present tense should be changed to past tense wherever it is necessary. So these are the steps for yes or no type of questions. See, in declarative sentence, we used that as a conjunction. In WH type of questions, we use the same WH question word as a connective word. But in yes or no questions, we use whether or if. Whether or if, both the meanings are the same, but we use either one of this word as a connective word. And the pronoun should be changed as it is, and the present tense should be changed to past tense wherever it is necessary. So let's see some examples by which you can clearly understand how to change an interrogative sentence into an indirect speech. So these are the examples of a WH type of question. So the first question, so here's the first example. John said to Mary, where are you going for your vacation? So you can see the word where, it is a WH type of word. It is a question word. Okay. So the same where we are going to use as a conjunction for the indirect speech. So it will be changed as. So this is the sentence, and when you change it into indirect speech, it will be like John asked Mary where. See that where word, it is used as a connective word, where she was going for her vacation. So the next example is Father asked me, why are you late? So you can see the why, WH word. In the indirect form, it will be as Father asked me why. The same why you have to write it below, and you have to remove the inverted commas, and it will be as Father asked me why I was late. So the next example is the teacher asked who rang the bell. So who is a WH word here. So the indirect speech will be the teacher asked who had rang the bell. So now we have changed it into in past tense, and we have written it as who had rang the bell. So next are the examples of yes or no type of questions. So let's see how to change this into an indirect speech. So the first example is Uncle asked Meera, can you post this letter? So here can you see any WH type of word? No, because this is a yes or no type of a question. So can you see can there? So the can comes in a yes or no type of questions. So in the indirect form, it will be written as Uncle asked Meera whether. I told you before, right? For yes or no type, you have to use whether or if as a connective word. So it will be like Uncle asked Meera whether she can post that letter. She, the pronoun is changed here from Meera, it is changed to she. She can post that letter. So the next example, she said to me, are you coming with us? So the indirect form of this will be she asked me. When it is written as said, you have to change it to asked. If it is written asked, then you can write it as it is. But if it is written as said, then you have to change it into asked, because we are asking a question, right? So it should be changed to asked. She asked me if I was going with them. So in the first sentence we used whether. In the second sentence here we are using if. So this is a connective word, if or whether. So the third example, she said to me, do you like coffee? So the indirect form of this will be she asked me if I liked coffee. So like is changed to the past tense, that is liked. If I liked coffee. So this is all about the interrogative sentences. I hope you have understood it. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.